What's up, everybody? Well, I got another FIREBAT mini PC gameplay video for you guys today, and today we're doing some Subliminal. Now, probably will not run that great on here, but maybe it'll at least run in between the Steam Deck and the Allies, where it's still barely playable, but at least stays over 30. I guarantee it won't be doing it with 1080p high. We'll try it anyway, just for fun, but 900p medium and 720p seem to be the way to go. Can't do low. Medium is as low as the settings go, so we'll just have to change resolution after we do 1080p high and get done with that ridiculousness. But anyway, to the game. Well, this is probably not going to go well, just like it did on the Allies and all the other weaker stuff. But we're going to try it anyway. We're just going to try native 1080p, then we'll turn on some upscaling and do 900p medium, and then 720p medium. There are no low settings to speak of. So with that said, let's do a little gaming.
We're unfortunately a bit deeper than I anticipated. No matter, you've got this. It appears you've caught yourself in a memory loop. This happens occasionally when the mind gets a tad overstimulated and momentarily forgets exactly what comes next. But no need to worry. By doing something out of the ordinary or unexpected, we should be able to break the cycle and pop ourselves right back on path.
So, now, like I said, we'll do 900p, and we'll drop it to medium settings, as well as turn on some quality FSR. Doesn't look especially great, all blown up on a big screen like this, and still, we don't have the little 7-inch, 8-inch screens in my handhelds to save it, so it really doesn't look that great when you have to go and do 720p in medium settings either. But that's what you gotta do to get the most playable FPS in this game.
It appears you've caught yourself in a memory loop. This happens occasionally when the mind gets a tad overstimulated and momentarily forgets exactly what comes next. Wonderful. We're now fully re-established on our intended course and should be back in the waterworks momentarily.
So, 720p, still medium settings. We can't go any lower than that. Medium is as low as it goes. But at least this seems to get us closer to a 60 FPS experience. It still doesn't do it everywhere, but at least it's your best bet for the best consistent FPS on a system such as this. And the fact that it's actually even remotely playable is still nice. Looks like shit, but you can play.
That's the way we went before. It appears we've experienced a minor navigational error. We seem to have skipped forward. However, this memory does appear to be quite full of joy, and should in fact be the perfect place to continue filling up our memory meter. Caleb, I can see you're curious, but please, let's not interact with any more mysterious switches. I see you're having a bit of trouble. Not to worry. While I can't directly help you solve this, I can...
Alright, now for some camera recorded gameplay. Obviously it doesn't look great all blown up like this on a big screen, but it's at least playable. So, now we gotta find this. It's the only thing that's not lit up is this wire. Yep, and that goes there. Alright. Well, we've already been through all the other doors over there, so now we gotta start backtracking. Still can't go through there. Now, there was a door I passed on my way to the play place. Can I go in there now? Because I figured don't even try. Probably won't let me in, but I figured maybe it will. Hey, it actually opened.
Welcome to Walter. Not just a cute red balloon, but an integral and fundamental part of our childhood. I'm sure you remember the countless times he's personally helped lift our spirits after a rather long day. In a moment, you'll get to actually hold him again. But please take caution, as even though he's always played a crucial and irreplaceable role in our childhood as our sole unwavering companion, he is rather delicate and requires the utmost care and restraint.
Okay. So we just have to be careful with it. Alright, come on, Walter. We'll be careful, we just have to, like... not crash it into anything, I'm assuming. I'm even going to do that so it doesn't bash into the freaking ceiling. Probably unnecessary, but... And I saw a place for Walter. Now we just have to follow this. Alright, now I should be able to get into the play place.
Wonderful. We've made it to the play place. Everything here has been tirelessly tested and is guaranteed to be completely safe.
I'm so sure. I don't know how much I trust these arrows.
The funometer. A perfect stop on our joy-filled journey. Unfortunately, it seems to be momentarily unpowered. But, given your demonstrated proclivity for resolving unexpected challenges, I'm sure you can figure it out.
Alright, no power. So it looks like, what, we need 4 different things? And I see a thing in the center here. Okay. How do we get up to that? Because it looks like there's gun things like right there or something. Valve? I don't know. Some kind of thing up there, but how do I get to it? Aha. Huh. Probably doesn't work because it doesn't have power, so maybe that's not it. That's probably something I use after I get power. Okay. I figured that was something to do with getting power. Okay. Okay, so here's a power cable. Oh, I don't have a freaking light. Anything in here? I thought I saw the wires. Yes, there's some wires in here. Darn, I thought I was on the right track. I need some light. I wonder if there's one of those things I can snatch. Otherwise, I don't know how I'm supposed to see to be able to turn some of this stuff on. Either way, I think that's probably that. We'll have to figure this out on the next video. Well, alright guys, that's our wrap for Subliminal. And at least we got someplace. I got into the dang playhouse. But now I gotta figure out how to power something else. So, definitely lots of puzzles, other than just figuring out where to go. Either way, fun game. I still enjoy these. This one's just definitely taking a little bit more to get through. Half the time I just pass right through them so easily, so I'm actually a little happy one's making me think a little. Either way, that is all for this video, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoy making it for you guys. And I still can't do a peace out properly with the right hand, so a left-handed peace out it will be. And until the next video.